head is killing me. That party was insane. I had way too much to drink. What? Who is that? Oh my god, we didn't.
Actual severe consequences haven't been found, and if they are, there are only a few. But it can affect your hormones a lot. You can experience having your period before the expected, and you can actually have random bleeding after consuming the pill.
Tiene sus pros y sus contras.
It has its pros and cons. First, the pros can be preventing pregnancy. It should only be used in case there was a problem with your contraceptive, either it broke, it came out, you forgot to take your daily pill, or you just didn't have a contraceptive to protect yourself. The cons would be that teenagers think that they're using it as a contraceptive, which is totally false. It does not prevent you from getting sexual infections because you need to know that having sexual intercourse does not mean that you can only get pregnant. But also you can get infections that the pill does not protect you from. There are different symptoms. Approximately 25% of our patients have symptoms of having a lot of nausea, and out of that, 5% throw up. If this happens, it is important to retake the pill after 2 hours. Also, another symptom is breast pain. Abdominal pain, menstruation will anticipate sooner than you expected. These symptoms go away in about 24 hours and a maximum of 3 days. There is no need to go to the doctor only if the pain is very bad and no longer than the days expected. Like I mentioned before, the pill should not be used as a contraceptive. The reason is because taking it very often will not work. As an emergency, like the name says, it is perfectly fine to use. There is going to be a point in which the pill will no longer be effective after a certain time. The sooner you take it, the more efficient it will be. For example, within the limit of 48 hours, it will have an efficiency of 85%, and after, it will begin to decrease. The results will not be as expected if you take it after these time limits. Besides expecting a pregnancy, you can also get several infections that the pill does not prevent you from.
Make this decision when most of them aren't even old enough to have a drink.
We have said that this pill, by the way, it's the only drug on the market in a weaker form that requires a prescription. We've said that we need a doctor involved here. This is absolutely reckless.
I support any campaign that's going to increase women's access to the morning after pill. What we want to make sure, though, is that women don't get the wrong message and think that it's okay to be using frequently. Unlike any other form of contraception, the morning after pill is not safe to use frequently. If you do try to use it multiple times, you'll find that you get increasingly severe side effects each time. Moreover, your pregnancy rate's actually going to be quite high because it's just simply not effective the more times you use it in the cycle. And over the span of a year, you could end up with something like a 20% pregnancy risk. Secondly, I think you might miss out on that value of a face-to-face consultation with your doctor or your pharmacist, which is really great at going through your personal medical history and just bringing the whole situation home.